My name is Leslie Anita J. Mensah. My husband is Frank J. Mensah. Our Nsppd journey started in 2021 when we had gone to buy the most litigated land in Accra, Ghana. And we didn't know. We were actually very novice on it. We didn't know. So when we bought the land, and our lawyer, Foster Nyakubobe, now gave us a link that, Leslie, with this litigation issue, it's beyond me as a lawyer. This is what I can give you. Join it. Our first time when we joined it, it was very noisy. And then we said, it's noisy, but we kept on going in and out and coming back to it. And then 1st of January 2022, we promised ourselves to stay on it. So from 1st of January 2022, we've never been absent on it. In fact, when we are even traveling, we make sure we plan to make sure it accommodates us to be on the altar on time. And we've stayed on it religiously up to date. After we won the case in May, we now started doing preparations to start the project. We plan to start small, and then gradually grow the business. Then this word came in January 2023. I have called you. I have called you not to play small. I have called you to take over.
I don't know who the Lord is talking to, but the Lord said, I didn't bring you there to play small. I didn't bring you there to play small. I brought you there to take over.
The word hit us so hard, and this was us, even the small one that we are trying to do, we're struggling. So we stood on the word and said, we are just going to act by faith. So the tiniest faith we have, we'll add Papa's bigger faith to it, then we will work on. And that is what brought us this far. So come today, we have 5 factories in one. We do all raw materials in-house, and we do the product itself too. The impact of Nsppd, it's unmeasurable. I must say that giving us a direction and the confidence that Roy was with us throughout the journey gave us that assurance that we can stay put on it. So in 2024, the Nsppd conference in Ghana, February, just before we closed, Pastor Jerry said, say what you want to remember today for.
Ask the Lord for 3 things you want to remember and say, God, please, I desire you to show me mercy. I want to remember Ghana Prayer Conference for this thing.
And then I made a covenant with God that, God, if you see us through to the end of this project on time, we promise to share drinks and water to everyone in the Nsppd conference 2025. So just before Nsppd 2025 conference, 48 hours before the conference, we had just started production, our first production we did. And then I was in the office around 6 p.m. And then just in 1 minute, I heard the Holy Spirit, you made a covenant. You must fulfill it. Then I remember that, hey, in 2024, we made a covenant. I didn't know anybody in the organization of the program. So it just dawned on me that I should call my friend, Kofi. I did call him. I said, Kofi, do you know anybody as part of the people organizing the program? Then he said, oh, I know one person in the technical team. He connected us, and then when we actually called him, I just took a bold step afterwards, a faith bold step. We started organizing, so we loaded trailers, we organized for ice and chillers to be able to chill them, and then we set off to the stadium. Still, we didn't have approval. Then on the Friday, he finally gave us the approval. We brought a total of 6 trailers, and each trailer had 5,000 cartons of product. And this water is 20 bottles in a carton. So making 600,000 bottles of drinks and water. We started sharing it from Friday when the setup with volunteers were going on through, because people came to sleep over. in the stadium, and then we continued through the Saturday from morning. In fact, before 6 a.m. we started sharing because people needed it to start their day till the end of the day. And whatever was left, we started sharing it in cartons for people to take away home. Some actually started business with it. They started doing retail business with it. And now today, some have grown to become wholesalers. We took that bold step, and graciously, God glorified, Roy glorified his name through our lives. After doing that give out, we started now having calls from distributors that were not even initially were not minding us. They turned their backs on us. Some actually took our product, stored it in the warehouse because competitors say they shouldn't sell our product. But God then started changing it differently. They now started reaching out to us to the extent that we couldn't now meet the demand for sales.
Restaurants that people were not prepared to take our water, there are other competitors' water there is very common in Ghana. Now this restaurant started taking orders from us, and even had a lot of calls from outside Ghana. In Cote d'Ivoire, in Burkina Faso, in Niger, in Togo, Mali, Senegal recently.
Yeah.
All started picking the products from us. And everybody who takes the product and say that, Frank, Leslie, we don't know what's in the product, but
the product is different.
The product is so quality that the moment I started using Piva, now I'm not able to take other competitors' product again. And I believe that this is the work of Roy. As it stands now, we have so many orders that we are not able to,
meet
supply.
The demand. Being on Nsppd, on this journey, on this project together, has actually taught us that indeed what God cannot do does not exist. And God sees us and is with us. Looking at our lives from 2021 to date, and after we joined Nsppd, the change has been massive. That we ourselves, we are lost in it.
There has been massive
growth
in our business, even in our spiritual life. Roy, I was somebody that I couldn't pray continuously for about 30 minutes, but ever since I pray a lot, and she always encourages me. So we thank Papa, we thank God for all the things that He's done for us. And I believe that this is even the beginning. The biggest part is yet to come. Thank you.